Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Previous class we discussed about map pointing and we will continue with that. Okay, today's class let's start with North America. More specifically, we go to United States of America. As I explained in my previous video that these five Great Lakes are going to help us locating Canada and USA. In USA's case, three places particularly has been asked in map pointing. One, what do we call that? New York, and the second one Washington DC, and the third one San Francisco. Pardon me. Okay, so east side you will find New York and Washington DC. New York. How do you look at New York? Five Great Lakes I said. So you move east side of this Great Lakes, or Lake Michigan. More specifically, if I say you move east side of Lake Michigan, particularly that bulged area is this. So from there you move east side and you can reach New York easily. Okay, we can't speak about accuracy because globe is three-dimensional and these maps are flat, so we can't have accuracy. If not, if you have a clear idea about water bodies, as we use water bodies very frequently to locate these places, Gulf of Fundy, and to the south of that Cape Cod is there. After that you can locate this New York, and there the headquarter of United Nations organization is also located in New York. Next we go to Washington DC. If you see USA's map carefully, east side, once again east side, do you see that particular region that is a bit bulged? To the north of that Cape Charles is located. Okay, to the west of that you are going to find Washington DC. Okay, next we go to San Francisco. Where do we go to? San Francisco. Okay, San Francisco is located west side. If you see that American states west side, you will find in my previous video we discussed about California. Okay, in this is located in California. Okay, 2-3 places you will find it is bulged. Or if you take that map of USA and measure this next to the 50% or next to the half part of that, you are going to find San Francisco. Pardon me, this is a little bit what do we call that curve or that pressed like that it appears. So that is what San Francisco and the San Jones also you are going to find there. So this is west side. Okay, next we go to Europe. In Europe, in this video we will try to target some capitals. So now we move to Europe. United Kingdom, its capital London. How do you remember this? Keep English Channel in mind, which is located between England and France. Next one, in England's case, England map you have seen carefully, one curve shape which I am pointing you, that you keep in mind. So if these two places are connected, you can locate London easily. Next one, we move to Paris, which is the capital of France. Once again, we need to keep English Channel in mind, and you see that it is not very far. It looks in a map, actually in reality it might be hundreds of kilometers away from that, but actually in map it doesn't look so. It looks closer to the coastal region, so you can locate Paris. You can see that how I have drawn this line, and with the help of this particular line, how can you locate capitals. Next we move to two small nations. One is Belgium, the next one is Netherlands. Belgium's capital Brussels, as well as it is the headquarter of European Union. Okay, once again England you keep in mind, and that landmass you connect to this, then it will be easy for you. You need to move east side of English Channel. Okay, next we go to two other places. I mean in Netherlands case you need to keep two particular places in mind. One is The Hague, the next one is Amsterdam. The Hague is the headquarter of International Court of Justice, and the next one, Amsterdam, is the capital as well as headquarter of Greenpeace. Next big nation, Europe itself is small, but in small nations some big nations also located. So we move to Germany. Germany's capital Berlin. How do you locate Berlin? You keep Sweden in mind. Come straight from the Sweden and Baltic Sea in mind. So from there, if you try to locate this, it will be easy for you. Actually, in that Denmark's special shape is that helps you in location of Germany, that we discussed previous video. Next, we move to Italy. Italy's special shape, you know that we discussed in previous video. Its capital Rome. How do you locate? Simply in the middle you can locate. If not, you move from the east side of Sardinia. Sardinia's northern part is, from there you try to move east side, you can locate Rome. Next one, we go to Moscow, which is the capital of Russia. Moscow.